Welcome to my YouTube channel Kadam Academy. Friends, today we are going to study the recording techniques for method study. Various method study techniques are there. In the method study, we have the different steps. First, we have to select the job. In second phase, we have to record the work study related to that method. The operator will operate. Different techniques, recording techniques are here shown to you. To this flow diagram, see recording techniques for method study. It may be by charts or by diagram. Under the charts, micro motion charts and macro motion chart and micro motion charts are there. In macro motion, the again 5 different charts are there. We are going to study. We are going to study in 5 different videos. First video on the operation or the outline process chart. Second is the flow process chart. And third video on the 200 process chart, multiple activity chart and travel chart. This is combinedly one video, and this 3 video on these 5 different charts. So friends, watch the videos. And also on micro motion charts, what are the thumb links and the SIMO chart, you will study under this video. Fourth video, and lastly the fifth video on the diagrams. It will include the flow diagrams, string diagram, and cycle graph and chronocycle graph. These all charts are explained with the examples, case studies. So please watch carefully. So what you will learn after completion of those videos, the student or learner will be able to learn. You are able to learn the understand the concept of first method study, how it will be, and after that describe the objectives of method study. After that, we are going to learn, student will learn and apply the method study steps for improving the methods. And next, a student able to describe method study symbols. And lastly, these different charts, diagrams, process charts, operational charts, different you are able to analyze and construct recording techniques for these different charts, micro motion study chart or diagrams using method study. Of that working process. Next is the method study, nothing but the technique of systematic recording. Already we have studied this definition, but I have to say you, it's a systematic recording of critical examination of existing and proposed ways of doing work and developing an easier and economical method. That method will easier to that working operator and also cost effective, and that will profit or increase the productivity. That is nothing but the economical method. So then what will be the objectives of method study? Some objectives are defined here. First objective, to study the existing proposed method of doing any job, operation or activity. That must be your first objective. After that, improvement of manufacturing processes and procedures where to by observing it. That must be your objective under method study. And also the objective of this method study, the improvement, ultimately what will happen, improvement of working condition will be improved, and ultimately after this objective, this we can eliminate the wasteful and inefficient motions. Whatever the motions worker are doing, if the some motions are inefficient, that also we can reduce by the observing it and modifying it with the standards. So what will happen then? The objective, the reducing the human efforts, that will be also objective, and ultimately we have to reduce the fatigue. Those who are working operator on the side, so we have to reduce that fatigue also. So the operator when working, there must be some fatigue. So we have to reduce the material handling also, and these are the we have to standardize the process. So friends, Two more objectives we'll study. The objectives means what? Improvement of plant and equipment design. Whatever the plants and equipments are there we are using for this industry. The workplace layout also we have to improve according to the new modifications in industry. Whatever we were introducing in industry, that will done by this process by robotics, or that must be improve the workplace, and so that we can increase the productivity. So improvement in the utility of material, machines and manpower. Whatever the new trends are going on, we have to utilize that one also. Okay, that is also important. And standardization of methods. Whatever the standardization method will be there, that will also increase the productivity. So friends, here I want to introduce some safety standards must be defined here. To standardize the work methods or processes, working condition, machinery, equipments and tools. Whatever that must be safety to those who are working operator. That must be safety. These chart diagrams, recording techniques, this methods procedure after selecting the job. The work to be studied is to record all the facts related to existing methods. We have to go at a workplace and keep it the recording how the work is going on. These are the images. The scientists who are developed this one, the records are useful to make the before after comparison to assess the effectiveness of the proposed improved method. So these recording techniques are designed to simplify and standardize the recording work. Okay, and this graphical method of recording was originated by Gilbert, Frank Bunker Gilbert, and his wife Lillian Olier. Okay, so they developed this one. Method study symbols used in the charts, various charts, or these symbols are used to make a presentation of the facts clearly without any ambiguity, and grasping must be quickly and clearly to the everyone. So friends, this is a flow chart for recording techniques used in method study that we are going to study in different video. First is the charts. Under these charts, and second is the diagram for recording techniques. These two we are going to study. Under these charts, macro motion charts and micro motion charts. Under this macro motion charts, we are going to study 5 different methods like operation process chart, flow process chart, two-handed process chart, multiple activity chart, travel chart, and under this micro motion chart, SIMO chart we are going to study. Similarly, for diagrams, the flow diagrams, string diagram, cycle graph, chrono cycle graph. So why these different, all the charts are there, and for what purpose, which chart we have to use, and with the examples I have developed these videos. Watch all the 5 videos on this recording techniques. Now we'll go for the in detail study for the symbols used in method study. The 5 major symbols are there. First is the operation. It is represented by a circle. Inspection by rectangle, and transportation by this arrow. Delay like a D. See, this is a like a D, big D, and storage is triangle, and 6th one is the combined activity. That square, inside the square, circle is there. Out of this, we will study one by one with examples. The operations represented by the circle. This operation symbol used in the various charts or diagrams when an object is intentionally changed in one or more of its characteristics, like its physical or chemical. Like example, turning is the operation, drilling, milling, or chemical reaction, or welding, brazing, riveting, lifting, loading, unloading, getting instructions from supervisor, or taking dictation. Like these are the examples of the operations. The ASME standard set of the process chart symbols are represented here. The operation is the large circle indicates an operation such as drive nail, where removing the nail, or mixing, or drill hole. These are just for your representation, these are the activities, for these are come under the operations. Similarly, next is the inspection. Inspection represented by this rectangle, and inspection occurs when an object is examined and compared with the standards for quality and quantity. For example, visual observation of finish, okay, a count of quantity of incoming material, checking the dimensions, like these are the inspection. And these examples for the inspection, the examining the material for quality and quantity, read the steam gauge or boiler, what is the pressure, that is also come under the inspection. Examining the printed form or information, that is also come under inspection. That is also the second type of the symbol. The third type of symbol is the transportation. It is represented by this arrow. The transport indicates the movement of workers or material or equipment from one place to another place. Then the transportation symbol you have to represent on the charts. Examples are movement of material from one work to station to another workstation. Workers traveling to bring the tools, that is also come the transportation. And the ASME standard transportations are some examples to clear you idea. The material movement by truck from one place to another place by conveyor, or move material by carrying that worker or messenger, that is also come under service industry. Okay, so these are the transportation. Next method symbol is nothing but the delay. It is represented by big D. Okay, delay occurs when the immediate performance of the next planned thing does not take place. Example, work waiting between the consecutive operations, a worker waiting at a tool cribs, okay, or work operators waiting for instruction from supervisors. These are the delay. Example are represented for your clear: wait for elevator, or the material in truck or floor at bench waiting to be processed, or paper waiting to be filed. So like this, some delay examples are shown to you. And fifth one is the storage, represented by this triangle. Storage occurs when the object is kept in an authorized custody, or it is protected against the unauthorized removal. So the material kept in stores or to be distributed to various work centers, that is where it will kept, that is the storage. So example of the storage, this representation by triangle. And this like these tanks, big tanks, raw material bulk storage, or finished stock and racks, okay, or protective filing documents, or filing racks are there, or cupboards are there to keep the files. Lastly, the combined activity is nothing but the combined activity that will indicate the control storage in which material is received into or issued from a store under some form of authorization, or an item is written for reference purposes. So that is combined activities. Okay. So these first five are very major. Okay. It is required. This slide is only for yourself. Please pause the video for 5 minutes and try to write one answer of question what you understand from previous part of video. And if you able to write, if not, just try watch video again and again, and we'll play the video after 5 minutes. Now you can play the video. Hello friends, after this break, here we are going to concentrate on the recording techniques charts. Out of these two process chart where Operation process chart and flow process chart we are going to study in detail. The different method study, symbols already we have studied, operation, inspection, transportation, delay, storage, combined activity. So friends, what is the operation process chart? The basic process chart and called an operation process chart is understood as a graphic representation of the points at which the materials are introduced in the process and of the sequence of inspection and overall operations except those involved in material handling. Means what? I will show you the one sample example of the manufacturing of pipe clip assembly. This is the operation process chart. It is represented like this. Here different three lines here show the operations for the different material, and they are gathered here and assembled here so that you can watch all the operation process chart. The meaning is what? Here what we have to do, inspection, the symbol of inspection is the C and operation is circular. Square and circles are here, you can observe. So what is the definition? It is a representation of graphic representation of the excluding the material handling. Okay, means the inspection and operation. That will clear you idea regarding that any part manufacturing. We see in detail few examples for this operation process chart. Friends, what is the operation process chart? Is a micro motion study. Micro motion study that will be visible to you. So in detail, where study what we require while doing this study, the operation process chart, you have to use the bird eye view of process and record principal operations and inspection. So that is very important while watching this and recording it, the bird's eye view of process. An operation process chart is a graphic representation, already we have studied, of sequence of all operations and inspection taking place in a process. Friends, here the diagram of this electric motor shown to you. So what will the represented, and that will be represented here by the process chart. We'll see in detail also. Friends, so how to give that bird's eye view and operation process chart representation of graphic representation, that will be here learned. But the overall process outline will be clear to you. That's why it is also known as outline process chart. But friends, here we'll see in detail how the process chart are used. So friends, here an outline process chart record overall picture of the process and records only the main events sequence wise. We have to keep it here in the process. Friends, here what will be represent for in process operation process chart, operation and inspection. Okay, so operation and inspection is represented here. So friend, by with symbol. But how to draw that? If you have any industry in front of you, any product, how to construct operation process chart using method study. You see here the same example. First we studied manufacture of pipe clip assembly. That is your task. We have to generate or construct this operation process chart, and chart begin with the raw material lying in a stores. After the chart end with finish assembly. Overall process, outline process, you are going to study here. So this chart prepared by date of charting. So here we start with the arrow to show entry of the materials and their description of the components. Here one part is manufacturing, here another part, third part, and all the parts are assembled here. Represented by this line arrow. Start with this description of the here material. The GI casting is a 10 ml bright bar in detail. After that, each operations and inspection symbols is entered and number in sequence. So start with this one number, two number, three number, there is sequence. Okay, see here, this circle means what? Operation, and this rectangle represent inspection. So what we have to do here with the process description means this process description cut to length. This bar we have to cut to the length. This is the process. We have to write on what? Right side. Right side of this chart. On right side we have to write the process, and inside that symbol we have to write the sequence, and here see what time required for the operations. So this is the for this bright bar converted into this process. The cut thread for what time required, that bend it, and center distance and inspect it. Again the inspect and center distance. If you're not correct, then again send it for the improvement and send it towards the assembly, where the assembly of GI casting and this part also come together, and that will finalize the manufacture of pipe clip assembly. So up to this you are clear. Manufacture of pipe clip assembly major process on right hand side with subsidiary process on the left side. Subsidiary process means the repeat. We have to repeat here, but also on left hand side we have to write for the correction or repeat once if any correction in that. Okay, so similarly these are the subsidiary process. So join all process in sub assembly here, sub assembly of these two, again the final assembly, main assembly here. So again paint it and hang it for the sending toward the again for different process. So the summary is represented here at the end. The symbol for the operation and how many operations are doing 18. How many total time is required in minutes? 5.5 minutes. And for inspection, how many places we are doing inspection? 8 places, and 0.65 is the time required for the inspection. That is the representation of the operation process chart. One more example we'll see, the manufacture of electric motor. Here the electric motor diagram is shown to you with the all the parts: frame, stator, motor, rotor. This is the rotor, okay. This is the stator, this is the rotor, okay, shaft. All the parts are shown to you. But when we go for the process or outline chart, operation process chart or outline process chart, by using these symbols, see here, this is the cover, this is the rotor, this is the stator, and body part. Body, here these are the operations: turn base, turn bore, turn ends, inspect, drill, inspect. So like these processes we have to write here, and what is the time required here for stator. See, this is the stator here shown to you. The winding is required. These are the process. For the rotor, die cast, inspect, assemble, balance. So this is the for the rotor. Inside this rotor is there the armature represented. So whatever the process is required, we have to write here on the right hand side, and on left hand side the timing, and inside the sequence. So write this like this. We have to, you can read and construct for any industry, small scale industry. One more example I will show you, a small example. This is the riveting to the two plates. So how it will done? See here, the outline process chart for the riveted plate assembly. Okay, assembly shop represent here the two rivets of this much size and diameter, how much long, and this is the plate 2. Two plates were to cold work steel, strip 30 wide and 40 thickness. This is the details at the arrow represent and the detail of the material. Here plate 1 code work for the plate 1, plate 2 and rivets. Details are given. For plate 1, which process we are doing? The cut, drill, countersunk, unspent for bar, and again it will be here. Plate 2 is collected here. Locate plate 1 and plate 1 on top of the plate 2, and again here assembly of this I've shown in this diagram. This is the diagram for 4 rivets, but actually this is the example of 2 rivets. Okay, so after that insert the rivets and form a rivet heads and unspent for the burning. We have to clean it. Okay, so this is the outline process chart or the operation process chart with the examples. One more example in process industry. So this is the process industry of what they are manufacturing. They are manufacturing plywood. Plywood they are manufacturing from the forest wood. So these are the process: forest, log yard, log debreaker. After this, logs cut into pillar blocks, and after that, veneer peeling, small paper size. It is scraped out slowly by using that machining process, or the whatever the process are there. Different machines, special purpose machines are there. Veneer clipping. After that, veneer drying, glue, reading, cold pressing. Like these are the various trimming and grading, packing. Lastly sent to the customer. So this is also process are represented here. Logs cuts into size. Okay, see here, and peel, veneer. After that, sorted, jointed, splitted, sorted, glued. All these things are here represented. Okay. Whatever the time you want to write here also, we can write here. Here it is not written, but that also we can write. This is for the process industry also. Next is the flow process chart. In this flow process chart, it will give the sequence of flow of work of a product or any part of it through the work center or the department, recording the events using the appropriate symbol. Here, what will difference in that one? In the flow process charts are graphic representation. This is also graphic representation of a sequence of all the operations, transportation, inspection, delay, and the storages occurring during a process or procedure. Include information considered for analysis such as time required and distance moved. The both are here included in the flow process chart. It is a amplification of the operation process chart, in which the symbols are used here to represent the activities. So this is a standard format used for the flow process chart. Here, flow process chart, all the details: location, activity, date, operator, analyst, who are doing that work, which method, okay, and the remarks. Here summary, which operation present, propose or saving, or the transport, delay, inspection. All these things we can write here. But each operation is we have to consider as an event. Okay, that event we have to write here, and by click on that symbol, which of this operation we are using here, we have to tick it, and how much time is required, how much distance that will travel in feet or in meter, and method recommended. So like this we have to prepare a flow process chart. So this flow process chart used in method study. So these are the guidelines for making flow process chart. The details must be obtained, but direct observation charts must not be based on a memory. We have to go on the spot, and at that place we have to write on the chart shown to you. All facts must be correctly recorded. No assumptions should be made. Make it easy for future reference. All charts must have following detail. What will it include in that chart? Name of product, material, equipment that is observed, starting point, ending point, the location where activities takes place, the chart reference number, sheet number, and number of total sheets. The key to symbols use must be stated. So type of flow process chart are there. So that will be the recording already where chart where we have to record we studied. Here we are going to study the type of flow process chart. So use in method study. There are three types of the flow process chart. Man type flow process chart. This process chart, what it will show, the chart records what workers does here. In material type flow process chart, this flow process chart records the how material is handled or treated or flow. And next is the equipment type flow process chart. In this flow process chart, records how the equipment or machines are used for that process. So see here one of the example I will show you. This is the representation of graphic representation of the flow process chart. And first we are shown you that is the how to take the recordings. Okay, that flow process chart man type. Okay, here this is the first method, man type flow process. This flow process chart records what the worker does. So what the worker does, that activities performed by that worker or main or operator. These are the various operations, symbol, method study symbol we have studied. See, this is the writing a letter. Man type means what? What is your task? You are writing a letter. Type is in his chair at the what is his office. The type is put the letter out tray. So see, the two officers cabin take a dictation. This is the operation. This is the transportation. Okay, here transportation. The transportation symbol. After that, operation symbol. Transportation operation. Prepare a typing. Types a letter. Takes the mistakes. Place for a given signature. Two officer cabin. Place file for a signature. During checking signature, that is a delay. Here, read it and you will clear type envelope and put letter in envelope and keep the letter in out tray. These are the symbols and this is the frequency. This is the operation, this is the transportation, this is the inspection, and this is the various symbols, storage, and this is the delay. The storage is not there because what our task is writing a letter. The man type. So example activities of stenographer in preparation letter are recorded in operator type flow process chart shown to you like this also. That previously I shown to you like this. You can represent your flow process chart or operator type. In this chart, record the activities of steno. Here manager calls steno in her seat. The symbol is represented like this. Symbols here, dot below that symbol. So her bell goes to manager room. So see here, this is the symbol below this transportation. Distance, how much distance is traveled, how much time is required to record that one. And the steno takes the notes of the letter, type it, and gets the signature of manager and send it for the dispatching. So this is the activities are represented here, written here activities or elements of that man type. What they do. Okay, there they all see. You can read it in detail. Steno in her seat, hears the bell, go to manager room and takes down dictation, return to her seat, prepare typewriter and type the letter, check the matter, goes to manager room, wait till the manager signs, return to her seat and types envelope and put the letter inside the envelope and put envelope in dispatch tray. So that are the symbols process and this is the time required for the one letter. How much duration is required is spent. So like this you can in detail prepare the chart for the flow process chart man type. Okay, considering the message in the letter as a material, we can prepare the material type flow process chart. So this is the man type flow process chart. Use all the operations here, symbols, and below the symbols the dot are represent that symbol. See one more example for this type of the chart here. And recording techniques, the flow process are used for material type. Next is the what? Material type flow process chart. Here what we are doing, the flow process chart material type, the manufacture of the component lying in the stores, machine component, the chart ends with the machining of the component. So what is in this material type flow process chart? This flow process chart records how the material is handled or treated. See here, the lying in store material, okay, the store symbol, see here, storage symbol, 1 number. After on right side we have to write the operations, what process we are doing. To the machine, material coming from store to machine, transportation, how much distance travel, 10 meter. And here next step is the operation, loaded on machine, 2 minutes is required. After that operation, machining of component, 5 minutes required. Again the transportation for inspection, send it to the inspection, 12 meter distance. This are include the distance, minute and operations only for the material type. Material flow from the store to last to again the stored rack. The finished product is again come to the and that will be summarized like this. So that will be clear you idea regarding that process. Okay. This is the flow process chart. So which will show the events that occur to the materials. So friends, this is the material type flow process chart. Next is the equipment type flow process chart. Under this, which it will represent this flow process chart records how the equipment or machines is used. By using this all symbols, it is represented here. The inspection of turn shaft. So the waiting for operation. Okay, this D means delay. The operator hand set in the job, inspection, measure dimension, like the equipment type process chart. This is related to equipment machine. Machine is how it is operated, how it is used by the operator. The chart start with the after location of the job, after unclamping of the job. Only we represent that processes here. For equipment or machinery, that will represent the equipment type. So you can able to judge this type of the chart. You have to prepare. How to prepare? On right side, write the process. On left side, subsidiary process. Here sequences and whatever the time required or the distance traveled, you can write here. So friends, the flow process chart is useful to reduce the distance traveled by man or material. So you can avoid the waiting time and unnecessary delays. To reduce the cycle time by combining or eliminating the operations. Fix up the sequence of operations. Also you can decide to relocate the sequence, the inspection also. Now at the end of video, friends, just try to write what you are learned from this video and what are my top 3 takeaways or my most significant learning from this video. You have to write yourself, then you will able to learn, and also you can assess it through various quiz. So friends, if you are not till subscribe my channel for more informative. Thank you very much. Subscribe my channel.